They've led by as many as 14 points. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it.
And she doesn't just score it. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on defense as well.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Louisville. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Stewart, and again it's Louisville from deep.
Stewart's offensive prowess allowing her to nail that jumper there. I could watch her shoot all day. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Payton throws it down hard.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching them.
A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Nashville with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Nashville. 35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry with it. Outside for Rondo. And here's Rodman outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, didn't sink them all, but at least that puts them in front.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Green left side. 5 on the clock. At the elbow, it's Collison. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They kick it out to Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Rodman's shot is off. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Back to Lewis. Stewart in the corner. It's stolen by Rodman. Miller outside. Louisville, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Curry is inside. Louisville passing it around. And here's Rondo. Pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Rodman. And stolen by Hamilton. And here is Green. And here's Stewart. Guarded by Green. Takes a step back. Here's Stewart. And Miller with the block.
Let me tell you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Nashville leading by 6. Stewart with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this is what Stewie is, a big-time star. She's a career 20-point-per-game scorer in the WNBA.
First personal foul. First team.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it out to Jordan. They need this. Iverson outside. To the middle. Here's Pettit. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Back to Iverson. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
17 seconds left in the third quarter.
All you want from players on defense is effort. She makes a big effort there, and it really pays off.
Reese gets the bucket.
Assistant. Harrison Barnes.
Here's Noel. And so it's Nashville looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nashville leading by 13. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Crafty move. Great D that time from Jordan. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Nashville.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And Iverson throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Noel. Goes back up. Outside for Jordan. Clock at 6. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From about 19 feet, here's Collison. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And he can't get the first one.
Nick Collison at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Louisville with it. They trail by 11. Petrovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
No good from Jordan.
Louisville foul call. Nerlens Noel. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Nashville.
Nashville leading by 9.
At the line for 1.
Here's Petrovic. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. And so it's Louisville with it. Louisville passing it around. And it's Pettit missing.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Back to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Petrovic. Shot clock at 6. Nashville, no good that time either. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stuff.
Here's Noel. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Nashville foul. Richard Hamilton. First personal foul.
It's the first that brings them within 8.
At the line for Louisville. Bob Pettit taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Right side, Adebayo. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Green can't get it.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's a kind of effort you love to see.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get...
Well, hard to find a more clutch performer than DeRozan. He had no problem coming up with the huge make.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's Louisville with it. 8-point game. Oh, that is a big-time jam. They've led by as many as 14 points. And stolen by Iverson. Had the chance on the break, but the 3 is off. So Nashville wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group